Hi friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome back to my messy desk. I'm working in my October daily journal, my creative daily journal, my Fobonichi, whatever it is. This is it. I haven't done a lot of this with you. I made it with you guys live. And I have done some putting of stuff on some pages. However, they're not done. So I think this was the last one I was showing you here. But I haven't finished the journaling, right? But that's okay. I can go back and do that. So I wanted to see where we were. Today is actually Tuesday. So this was yesterday and this is today. So welcome to blank pages. I don't have anything even stuck in here. So this is where we're at. This is like, gosh, just my favorite autumn quote, I think. And I liked these pages. Now, first of all, let me just say, I am not used to working on this big of a page recently. And I do like the double page. This is obviously big enough that I could just do one page. So I am having, there's a lot of space on these pages that is just not filled in. I haven't done my journaling yet, but I'm used to kind of squishing it into smaller spaces, I guess. So I was thinking that because I like this quote so much, that this would be a good page to do it on. Like I colored the background already. Yeah. That being said, I don't know how I want to do the lettering. I'm not a great letterer, like to hand do it. I don't know. But I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to put, these are some stickers that came out of the Happy Planner books, and I stuck them on a blank sheet because my sweet friend Melissa at Messy Missy Arts, or Messy Missy Creates, said to try this. So I was like, oh, duh. So I think I'm just going to use these up on this page here. The days are long, but the years are short. So this is not for fall. I mean, I get it. It was in the fall book, like the days are long, but the years are short. But our days are not long right now. Our days are getting shorter and shorter. It is literally pitch black when I feel like this is like an August quote. That's interesting. I think I'll save it for my new planner and stick it in when it comes. It's pitch black when I wake up to go work out, and it's pitch black when I get home to work out. It's pitch black a lot, I think. So, excuse me, that's really hot. Sorry, I didn't mean to slurp if I slurped that. So, okay, so I think what I'd like to do is like put this here somehow. I'm not too sure how to do that, like lettering wise, because again, I mean, I guess I could just do it. I don't know. I guess I could do it in like erasable pen and erase it if I need to. Oh, let's be brave. I don't know. I mean, I have a pencil. I know that's going old school, but I don't know how to do the script thing. I know you press harder on the way down and light on the way up, but I don't know how to. I mean, I used to do some cursive. I don't know, you guys. It makes me nervous. If we choose a brush pen, right? And we do something like it's more like, I guess, my cursive that I learned. I don't like that. I mean, I could just do more of a block letter. I could cut them all out of paper is what I could do. That would take forever, but it just would be fun. Do we have room to do that? Sure we do. Should we do that? Who's up for a challenge tonight? Who's up for a challenge? Okay, I have a piece of, well, I have all this pretty fall paper that I was sent. I mean, oh, look at the wood. That's almost too busy, huh? Here's my scrap bucket. And if not, I have piles and pads of scrapbook paper. Oh, we should put the napkin on top. He doesn't really go in here. He has his own drawer. I mean, I have stuff like this, right? From last year. And that's why the scrapbook is here. I love this piece of paper. Okay. I mean, I don't know if that's too busy. I don't think it's going to be too busy once I cut it up. Do you agree? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to use all these. I'm just pulling what I have. I guess I should pull them and put them in my autumn folder, so I don't have to mess around with this shenanigans. Look at the pumpkins. Oh, you guys, we did not get out the pumpkin stuff, the fall stuff. I don't really do fall. I think I've explained that. I do Halloween, and then we put Halloween away, and then I go full tilt boogie fall, which is like grateful and blessed and all the Thanksgiving stuff for a full month until Thanksgiving is over, and then we will put it away, and then we will think about Christmas. Yeah, that's the way we roll here. All right, here's some other spooky stuff. Look at this stuff. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is all from my folder last year. My journal I made last year. These are all the bits from it. And that was just too much. It was like too much printed paper. It was hard for me to work on. You can see it was like super busy, but super fun. But oh my God, look at the candy corn. Oh, I have fun paper. Look, I'm never going to use all this, even in this next 2 weeks. Holy cow. All right, so we'll pull all that. We'll figure out a way. We're going to cut some letters. I know, exciting. Let's see. I don't know. So here's my other thought. And we just have to vote. And by vote, I mean I got to make a decision. All right, let me tell you what the thought is, though. Okay, well, that buys us a little bit of space in this bucket. It just means it has to be shifted over to another drawer, or another folder. Okay, my thought is, here's my dilemma. This really is October journal, and I'm wondering, this is going to sound so lame. I'm wondering if I should save the quote for my November journal. But I feel like it goes on this page, so we're just going to do it. I can always use it again next month. It's not like I'm using it up. I know, that's why I said, the minute I said it, it just sounded lame, but do you know what I'm saying? Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put this into my autumn folder. See, she gave me all these really pretty papers, but in case you're not clear what that is, that's me hoarding and not wanting to use something that I really like. Okay, so I got this idea from Melanie, and I'm sure she didn't invent cutting letters, okay? I know there's been a little bit of stuff around like so-and-so stealing your idea. I'm not stealing anybody's idea. I've cut letters before, but I really do like the way she does it, so I'm going to try it. So let's do this. Let's decide how tall our letters are going to be. That's the first decision. And then we'll cut them all the same, okay? Okay. Ooh, and this is not going to make it, so we're gonna do that. Oh, you guys, I found another cutter at the thrift store. I was so excited. It's my old favorite that I absolutely loved. I feel like 2 inches is kind of big. What about 1.5? let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We could do 5, or we could do 6 rows. 6 rows at 1.5. Well, 6 rows at 2 obviously is 12, and this book is not 12. Let's see how much room I really do have in here. I think I have about 6 inches. So now what? I think we'll try the 1.5 and we'll play around with it a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to cut a few of these at 1.5. The new cutter I got is a little one by, not new, but I found it at the thrift store. Who's it by? Creative Memories? No, Stampin' Up? Okay. I don't know if you like this one, but we're going to try it. We're going to have to, that is not even close to straight. Well, isn't that interesting? All right. Not even. I don't want to get out my big cutter. I really don't. We'll use those little bits for something else. Okay, this is a straight line. So we'll come over to this one here. We'll take that one, and then this one. This is the straight line. I don't know what I have left here. Okay. This is too thin, so we'll put that over there. I want so badly to be one of those people. I'm going to throw this entire piece away. Just breathe. Okay, I just did it. You saw it. I want to be one of those people that doesn't hoard paper, you guys, but I can't. Every single piece of this is usable, and it breaks my heart. I'm going to save that one. All right. So this is a little bit more detailed journal with me. Obviously, I have a minute tonight, and Rue is at soccer. We're winding down the high school season already. You will not see this in time, but just when you do, pray that her appointment went well at the doctor. Or maybe you will. I might post it tomorrow. I'm not too sure. Tomorrow she has her checkup with the surgeon. And she wants so badly to be cleared for senior night next week, which I don't think is going to happen, but like I said, we can pray. She wants so badly to be called out on the field and be able to start her senior night, her last, obviously, game ever. So, yep. And tomorrow night, her first college app is due. Crazy. So she will be coming home. She's been working so hard. I mean, the application's done. It's just her essays that she's trying to hone in, obviously, and figure out, you know, the right message, the right thing that she wants to write. So it's been a little bit of a journey for her. I feel like that's not thick enough. Okay, and we'll do, oh, we have 2 more because we have some, Oh, I'm a ding dong. I can just do it this way. I don't think it matters which way the leaves go. I guess I was, for me. I know for some it might, so I don't mean to. But we'll cut this to have some letters this way. I'll save it in case we need it. And I guess I can do the same with this. This is really small. This one's not straight, so we'll get a straight edge to start with. I feel like I'm not doing this right. Okay. I know most people would measure it. Yeah. I like it better going this way. All right. You guys, I'm so sad. My friend called today and she's like, can you call your godson? He's super sad. And I was like, oh no. And his dog, who he loves so much, tore her ACL. I know. And needs surgery. And he was just a little beside himself on how he's going to pay for that. And, breaks my heart. Okay, let's try it. This needs to be this long. I don't want it that long. We'll do it this long. So Melanie, I'll leave Melanie's channel below. I don't know exactly, Melanie Sullivan. I don't know exactly what video, but I'll leave her channel below. She's amazing. And I think this is just how she measures it. Like she takes, this is going to be how obviously wide my letters are. And this is kind of like the amount of room I have, right? And then you just take this and divide it into the number of letters. So this is going to be autumn, right? And so we'll make autumn. And then, okay, so see, that's not even going to really show up, is it? This paper is maybe not going to make the cut. Get it? Cut. This one's pretty. And so I might go a little bit longer on that one. Okay, autumn shows us ooh, this is going to be tight. Autumn shows us, I might write how, and then I can do beautiful. 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 I like the white. How beautiful. That's going to be a little bit small. Well, we might run into this little monster guy a little bit. This is, I might have made these too big. Beautiful. It is to, it is to, oh, this is going to be tight. I might have to make these thinner. All right, let's start with one word. Let's see if we can cut one word. How about that? Is autumn better in something? No, I like this one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. Yes? Well, that's nice. There's 2. Is that right? Nope, not right. That's brilliant, Allison. That's brilliant. All right, that's 2. That's the middle. And then we need 3 on this side. That's where I made my mistake. There it is. That is how you measure with your eyeball. Don't panic. It's okay. All right, we're going to do it. And I don't care that there is a fold in it. Yeah. Okay. So that will be autumn. Well, I can tell you right now, this is just going to be what we get done tonight. And I think I'll speed it up for you guys. Yeah. So I think I'll probably speed this up and just put some music over it as well. Now, my letters are not cool, so I feel like when other people cut these, they look amazing, and when I cut them, they don't. But it's okay. It's okay. All right, here's my little trash can. I still think they're really fun. And then all right, there's A.
Okay, hi friends. I'm going to switch you over to a voiceover because it was painful enough to do this in real time. I cannot imagine watching it. So I have sped it up a couple times, and so it won't be too long. But as you can see, I'm going to hand cut all these letters, and although I like the outcome, I'm not very good at these letters, so they are a little bit wonky, but I am okay with that as well. So anyway, I really like the quote. I like the background, and I just have now decided it's going to go on this page. And once you, I guess, start this, I couldn't necessarily turn it around, right, and go back. So that's it. This page is going to be posted out of order because it's taken me a while to edit it and to upload. And so I had to clear some space on my phone and, yada, yada, all the good stuff that goes along with it. So this page is not necessarily a good example of like daily journaling, if you will, because as you can see when I'm done, I'm only going to do this half of it. I'm not actually going to journal about my day. It's just adding this quote to the page. So, and that's okay too. This journal I'm working in, this ledger book, if you will, I'm pretty sure is about the size of a composition notebook. It might be like a tad smaller, but it's very, very close. And I have not worked in this size book for a bit. And I guess if I had it to do over, I would probably, I guess, do 1-page spreads instead of a 2-page spread. I'm really having a lot of open space on these pages. So I might go back and just add, because I have so much extra ephemera and goodies, especially printables that I do consider seasonal, if you will. Like I'm not gonna use them like in April, right, or December. So I might go back and just add those into my pages, and I might just be leaving some blank space is what I might be doing. So either one is completely fine. I have not done a flip through of my journals. I don't think I did. I'm just trying to think what I haven't done June, July, August, or September. And I'm very conscious of that since June. our life has been upside down a little bit. And although I have gently tried to journal the journey, I really have not. And I'm realizing also that part of the reason I am doing a lot of pages that are like prompt related is because I can finish it. And it's like, it's a quick way to do some creativity, but it's also done. And for whatever reason, that's a little bit easier for me. And I think the other thing is it maybe gives me some direction, maybe. I'm not too sure, but I was kind of processing that the other day in my actual process journal. And I think that's kind of why, because I can come down for literally like 15 minutes and just do a quick prompt page. That's just fun and quirky and gets my brain going. You guys know, if you're not new here and you've seen any of those prompt pages, that's, I always say that. So I think that's why I've been doing a little bit more of those. So if you look at the page right now, I plopped down those stickers in the beginning, those little fall stickers, and I'm realizing very quickly I don't have room for any stickers on this page. They need to be ripped up, and the paper on this came right up with them. So I just plopped down some more color behind it. I can tell if I look at it really close, but no one else is going to be able to tell. Like the texture is just a little different, if you know what I'm saying. So anyway, I did write in there with my erasable like Frixon. I am going to add that word in handwriting. So I held that space with my Frixon. I'll erase it obviously and go over it with real marker as I finish the page. So I am, gently trying to fold this paper and measure out and then cut these letters out. So I do like the B, although it's a lowercase. I do like when Melanie, she says, add capitals and add lowercase, and it doesn't matter, mix it all up. And I consciously made a lowercase b there, although looking at it, I really wish, I think an uppercase B would have looked better. That's probably just me looking at the beginning of a word that probably needs to be capital, but I do like the lowercase b. I made the little cutout like a little heart. So anyway, and then some of them are just easier to cut in capital, like a capital E for me is easier than a lowercase e. So some of them are just, a choice. And as I write, some of it on the back, you'll see me write. Some of them I get a little mixed up, like as I'm cutting, and I was like, oh shoot, that was the wrong angle. And so if it's a mirror letter, like a W or an M or something like that, I can write it on the back, obviously, and cut around it to get my bearings right. So that's what I was doing there. Anyway, so back to the page. I think I need to do some flip throughs for you guys, and I'm just I haven't put my journals up on my shelf, and once they're up on my shelf, they're done. Like I'm not ever going to go back and do anything to them. So the fact that I've left them down kind of next to me is telling me that I am open to the possibility of I might go back and try to add in some more journaling, or some journaling to begin with. I just don't know. So we'll see, but I want to do some flip throughs for you. My journaling's been a little sporadic, and that's just how my life is right now, and that's completely okay. So there is some documentation of some daily things in my journals. There's also some pages that I think are blank, and I don't go back and read my process journaling, although my process journaling is very, very current. So it's okay. I journal for a few different reasons. One is to memory keep, and that's this journal, if you will. I used to scrapbook quite a bit, and I'm really, again, if you're not new here, this is something I frequently have awareness about, is that I really miss scrapbooking. The part I didn't like about scrapbooking is that I felt like it always had to be like perfect, and there wasn't this ability to like touch and glue and be messy, but I'm also very conscious that this is not scrapbooking to me, and I don't know why. Maybe because I don't include all the pictures. I'm not too sure. So I'm just trying to still work that out. I really like Gina at the Rebookery did kind of a find your own style thing, and I've walked myself through her videos on that, and she actually struggled with the same thing when she kind of transitioned over. I'm just stuck in transition. And so I go back and forth on it. So it's okay. I was just, as I'm pulling out memory pictures for Rue, as she's a senior this year, and I'm missing those scrapbooking days of, and who knows. So anyway, that's just part of the process. So you can see this page is coming along. I am liking it, but I am very conscious also the letters are barely going to fit on this page. So I am cutting these last two rows down, if you will, a little bit shorter in size to make sure they're going to fit, and but that's okay too. So it's all part of the process. And I even tried to change the quote a little bit and like shorten the words, but decided that's not what I want to do either. So it's just a work in process, but I am really liking the page. And as you all know, this is my favorite season by far. So, I mean, I don't know why I always say that. Like, I guess summer, I don't know. It's autumn and summer. It's the transition. Autumn's my favorite season. I absolutely love summer, although the last two summers have been, complete crap. So my version of summer is being on the water and being on a beach and all of that. And we moved away from the beach a few years ago up to another state up here in the Pacific Northwest. And it gets warm enough, but I don't have any beach days, if you will. And so I'm really missing my beach days. And with the other, dramatic stuff that's going on in the world, we haven't been able to travel to the beach. So I'm a little salty still about that. So, okay, I've finished the quote. I'm now outlining it. And I chose, these are I love these markers. I get them, I think, for free when I go to the Scrapbook Expo or whatever. And some are from Daiso. They're like an alcohol-based ink. I love this brown. I'm not too sure if I flip the page and show you. I may have edited that part out. This video is quite long to begin with, and so I've tried to cut and speed up every place I can. It goes right through this paper, and so I will just work around that on the other side. That's no problem at all. But I could have chose like a different marker, I guess. So, but I'm gonna add the outline, and then I'll finish that little word in the middle, and then we'll go from there. But as you can see, my desk is in full array of disorder. It's just how I create. I have visions of showing you guys this beautiful desk with like a flat, see it goes through. Did you see all the background there? And I'm like, that's okay. I'm just going to add more to it. So I decided to outline the whole page, and I'm going to carry it over to the other side as well. So that's what the page looks like for now. We're going to, I do go back and add a few more stickers. I think, sorry about my head, you guys. I could not, I don't know. I could have edited that part out, but it's okay. So now I'm just trying to write, which this is how this whole thing started, obviously, right? Like if I had good writing, I would have written out the whole thing, but I'm happy with the letters. I'm happy that I got to use some of my fall paper, and it's a page that definitely just pops for me. So I'm absolutely loving it. So I think that's kind of where we're going to leave it. I'm cutting out, that little guy is from Trendovi, and that was a printable I bought off her Etsy a while ago. So stinking cute. Look at that little fall fox. I love it. And that quote on the left is from a Happy Planner, an old Happy Planner that I cut up and put on there. If I didn't tell you that at the beginning, I can't remember. So that's an old Dollar Tree sticker book. No, I'm sorry. Michael's sticker book. And I just love it. So I'm trying to figure out a little bit of some stickers. We had some dinner. I'm going to put those for the next day, I think. And then I'm going to add a little bit of fall leaf. So just finishing up just a tad. Like I said, I'm only going to do this page. So I think that's it. I am going to let you guys go. I really appreciate you hanging out here. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're part of this amazing community, and I appreciate you showing up. And if you like what you see, although this is a different page, go ahead and hit the like button and the subscribe button. And I will be doing a live soon. And so hopefully you'll get notified when I go live again, because I know some people weren't getting notified. This, as you know, is my Sparkle Mod Podge. So I'll leave you with that. And I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care. Bye.